guys, today we will make a classic Middle Eastern flatbread Maneesh. It is had as a part of a mezze and also as a breakfast bread.
As you bite into it, the crunchy top is a lovely contrast to the softness of the dough inside.
It uses very simple ingredients that you probably have in your house right now, a very short kneading and proofing time, and a very simple flatbread shaping. Before we start, please do subscribe to our channel so you see recipes that make baking easy. And if you like this flatbread, do give this video a like. Now let's go and bake some bread.
Take 250 grams of bread flour or all-purpose flour in a large bowl. Add 5 grams of salt and 12.5 grams of sugar to one side of the bowl and 5 grams of instant yeast to the other. First, mix the salt and sugar with the flour and then mix it along with the yeast. Because if salt comes directly in contact with the yeast, it will inactivate the yeast. Make a well in the center, add 14 ml of olive oil and 135 ml of lukewarm water. Start mixing this using a spatula. Add the remaining 45 ml of lukewarm water a little at a time until you have a smooth, soft dough and you have picked up all the flour from the sides of the bowl. You may not need all the water, so add as needed. Once you have all the flour come together into a dough, place it onto a work surface and knead for 5 to 10 minutes or until you have a smooth, elastic dough. When the dough is soft, smooth and stretchy, shape it into a ball and place it in a lightly oiled bowl. Cover and leave to rise until at least doubled in size, at least 1 hour. Now after an hour, the dough has doubled in size. We'll punch it down to deflate the risen dough. Tip the dough onto a work surface and knock back by folding the dough in on itself repeatedly until all the air is knocked out. Divide the dough into 2 equal pieces. We'll keep one aside to shape later and I will show you how we shape this one. First, let's lightly flour the work surface. Then we'll pull all the sides of the dough in together, turn it around and shape it into a ball. Lightly flatten it, cover and rest for 10 minutes to help the gluten strands relax so it doesn't bounce back as much when we roll it out. Now we lightly flour our surface again so the dough doesn't stick when we roll it out. Roll it into a circle of about 18 centimeters in diameter and 1/4 inch thickness using a rolling pin. Place the rolled out dough on a baking tray lined with baking paper if they are not non-stick. Brush some olive oil on top of the dough and spread some white sesame seeds on top of it. You can even spread some herbs like dried thyme or marjoram if you like it. That's how it's traditionally done, and this mix of oil, sesame seeds and herbs is called Za'atar. Cover and let it rest for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we'll bake the bread in the middle rack of a preheated oven for 15 minutes at 230 degrees Celsius until golden. Once done, transfer to a rack, lightly brush the top with some oil and leave it to cool for 10 minutes. You can see how beautifully golden it has come out. Even the bottom is so perfectly done. Now to serve, you can cut this into small pieces and serve it with some Baba Ganoush. Check the link above or in the description for a really easy and very tasty Baba Ganoush recipe. You will see how it is not risen like a bread would, but the inside has a bread texture. So the taste and the texture will be somewhere between a flatbread and a traditional bread, which makes this so unique in itself. And the sesame seeds on top add a really nice taste and crunch to this bread as well. Baba Ganoush and Manakish is a classic pairing. The earthy taste of the eggplant marries with the aromatic flavors of the bread and also have a great contrast of textures.
Hope you liked this very simple Middle Eastern flatbread recipe. If you like pita bread, then you'll definitely like this. So do give this a try and let us know in the comments which Middle Eastern bread do you like more, the pita bread or this bread Maneesh. Have a great weekend and I will see you very soon. Bye.